Hey Magic friends, welcome back to the channel. Your captain speaking here at Capnclyde's MTG. We got box 3 of boosters. So let's get into it and see what we got. So I'll go ahead and get the shilling out of the way now. In the description you will find a link to the eBay store where you can find all these cards that you wish. Well, to buy them directly out of the pack, shipped straight to you from me, because that's how I'm going to buy more boxes so that I can keep the channel going and open more product. Dun dun dun. It's like a pattern. So also in the link, in the description below, you will see a link to my email. Feel free to drop me a line if you have any questions, comments, concerns. A nice lightning bolt. Ooh, foil negate. Very pretty. If you want to talk about special buys or boxes maybe that I might be able to get for you, or anything else that might not be in my store, because some things I do keep hidden just because it's not worth leaving them posted on eBay and holding up space. So there's a couple dollar rare. It's very nice. Divine Gambit. Ooh, a foil Conduct's Command. Very nice first foil. First foil rare. So also that, feel free to please like and subscribe. Tell your friends and families. Help get some views on the channel. As always, do appreciate it. Helps keep the channel going so I can keep cracking boxes and giving you some, hopefully some decent content that you guys enjoy. Also, don't forget the little notification bell. Hit that notification bell. That way, anytime the video gets posted every day, which is around 6 a.m. give or take, you'll get notified of the video being posted so you don't miss out on anything. I try to make sure I post at least one video a day to give you guys at least some box opening entertainment, so you can see some packs get cracked every day to kind of satisfy that urge you may have to open some packs. Also, to give you the latest news on anything Magic or Magic the Gathering related items, and talk about them while we're going through the actual box openings themselves. So, there's a very first Snarl. That's a nice rare. Another negate. For those of you who have been in for the last couple, apparently 2 to 3 packs. One box had 2, the last box had 3. After the commons, there's actually an extra rare that gets inserted, which I find very odd for some reason. I don't know why they're doing that in the draft boosters, but that apparently is a thing. The last 2 boxes had it. I'm sure this box will have it. I'll point it out when I see it. So keep an eye on that, because that's always something special when you get that extra rare. The bad thing about that is a lot of these rares really aren't worth a lot of money, so even getting extra rares doesn't really give you any value. The only rares really worth money is that Wandering Auric, or whatever that big colorless thing is. That's worth about $8. Then we have the Sedgemoor Wit. There we go. So commons, we found one. Straight to a rare. Back to commons. Back to a rare. So 2 rare pack. 3 if you count that. So there you have it, guys. Apparently this is going to be a draft booster thing. All draft booster packs or boxes will have packs like that. So keep in mind that you stay on the lookout for that when you open your pack, so you don't actually throw away a rare by accident maybe. Or give them away. Not that the rare that we normally see in that spot is really worth a whole lot to begin with. I haven't seen a valuable rare in that slot yet. I hope I'm wrong, but I just don't think that's going to be a thing where it's going to be a valuable rare in that spot. Snakeskin. Oh, that guy's worth some money. Uncommons, good old Dream Strix again, and Oplaruni. So to be fair, after opening the set booster boxes, this feels a lot less climatic. So I can definitely see the draw to these set boosters, just because you get so many more chances at seeing something cool than you do in the current box. But to kind of give you my first overview of what it feels like as you open these packs, with there being a Mythic Archive in them, I almost think the draft boosters might be a little better. only because you get extra shots at Mystical Archive cards, and maybe even better ones. There's a nice brainstorm. But it's really hard to say how the math plays out on that. I'm just kind of giving you a kind of what it feels like kind of thing. Super Cool Command, Strategic Planning, Laurel Campus, nothing. So something else I'll mention again, I am still yet to see a Black-White Dragon card, or Black-White Elder Dragon, to add to my collection from any of these packs I've been opening. Which makes me wonder if there's not some kind of tracking problem or something that Wizards has. I'll talk about it in a lot of my videos just because, I mean, it just doesn't make sense to open this much product and not see at least one. I mean, that's just me. So, I mean, at the rate we're going, I might have to go online and buy me a couple of the dragons, of the Silver Pool dragons, just to make sure I get them. Which seems kind of odd to me, but, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. We have not hit a mythic yet this box. That's very disheartening. Uncommon. Wow. We are halfway through the box. We have not found one mythic. Unless I have put them in the rare pile by accident. Which I don't think I've done. I kind of hope I have, because this is awful. So we have regular rare. There we go. Time Warp. Very nice. That's a good one. Put that right up there. Mythic number 1. Of course, it is an archive card, not a mythic from the set itself. But it is a mythic nonetheless. There's a card I was talking about. It's like $8 or so. That's one of the good rares. So from what I've seen so far, this box is basically firing on about $20 worth of value so far, which is pretty sad, honestly. And none of those cards help. Condor's Command, Infuriate. Ugh, pack's awful. You know, after seeing packs like that, it really makes me wonder if you really want to actually buy a draft booster box, because that was just an awful opening. Multiple choice. Find Gambit. Man. Where are all the good cards? I hope to God they're in this last half of the box, or last third of the box, because if they ain't, this is going to be a very bad box. Another rare. Wow, so we've got 1/3 of the box left. We have one mythic, and it's from the archive. We haven't hit a mythic from the set yet. That's pretty bad. Another rare. So second mythic, but it's a Day of Judgment. It's only worth a couple bucks. I guess mythic number 2 though. Again, from Mystical Archive, not from the set itself. Still no mythic. Wow, this is a bad box. This here, if this is more of an example of what you could find in a draft booster, this is definitely something that's going to make me want to buy a set booster instead. I mean, set boosters can be this bad too, though, to be honest with you, but like the value of what I'm seeing here is going to be so bad if we don't hit something. Come on, where are all the mythics? Still not a mythic. Foil rare. And a bad one at that. Well, I'm glad I'm recording this so you guys can see all this bullshit. Mythic. Good God. A couple dollars Sedgemoor Witch. At least she's worth money. Worthless. 6 packs left. We have 2 mythics from the archive, and that's it. there should be a mythic in almost every one of these packs on average, just statistically speaking. Nothing. Revitalize, foil common. Wow, this box is just horrible. So if you're going to beat boxes like this, I highly suggest not buying boxes of draft, because this is just ridiculous. Cultivate, really? My very first Silver Quill Dragon. They do exist. It only took 20 some odd boxes before I found one. It's ridiculous, guys. The Inquisition of Kolozak, that'll help the price of the value. That'll help the value of the box. Mythic number 2. So once again, is this another thing of the track printing issue I think Wizards has with this set? Because that's 2 mythics in a row, 2 packs back to back. Like, that means there's a mythic in here. No, there's not. God's willing and nothing. So this pack is, this box is barely worth the ink it's got printed on it, from what I'm seeing. Not impressed in one bit. There's another extra rare. And a Snarl. And nothing. So that box was extremely piss poor. Just abruptly awful. I'd be surprised if this box has got a $40 base value. With that said, guys, until next time, remember to be kind, and hopefully the next box opening is a lot better than this, because if it ain't, I don't see how Wizards are going to stay in business. Ain't nobody going to buy this shit. See you then.